It is a beautiful day in Ubud. Oh, here we go. Ooh. And I have decided to start my vlogging career. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I don't know if I'm gonna have any consistency. Oh, I need to be looking at here. It's gonna be difficult. Just bear with me while I'm figuring out how to do this, if we're gonna keep doing this. So let's try. What time is it? I have no idea. I think it's around 10:30. I just finished my morning meditation, and it was an okay meditation. I would give it to 7 out of 10. So let me go fix this, and I'm gonna work out a little bit and then shower and cut my hair. I would love to do one of those time-lapse, workout routines, but I work out naked, so I don't think I can do that on YouTube. But it's such a beautiful thing to be able to work out outside. I keep looking there, the camera is there. To work out outside naked, just free, and I'm lucky that I have the space, outdoor space. Yeah, I'll be back soon. All right, that's better. Now breakfast is ready. Ooh, coffee and watermelon. Breakfast for champions, spiritual champions. Okay. First sip. Ooh, really nice. Part of doing this is really serving, getting rid of perfectionism, right? Where am I looking? I'm looking here. But I kind of want to talk to you about why I'm doing this. I'm at a point in my life where I'm frustrated with relationships in general, all sorts of relationships. Mostly 5th house and 11th house. Friendships, community circles, and then also love. And I don't want to blame anyone, because whenever you blame someone, you're kind of victimizing yourself, and I'm trying to be done with that part of my life where I'm feeling a victim. So my motto right now is you do you. So I'm trying to do me. And part of it is requires for me to spend more time alone, connect with my creativity, my spirituality I'm already connected to, and just be more self-sufficient. So I thought maybe if I start documenting my life in this way, I can feel responsible for the vlog. Therefore, I spend more time focusing on documentation, video editing, and all that, and then I don't feel lonely. I don't feel like I'm doing all this stuff alone, because I live in Bali. Some of you might know, some of you might not know. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff you don't know about me, especially my English channel, my English YouTube channel, my English Instagram account. Those are relatively newer, and Yeah, I have a beautiful life here. This is a beautiful place, and I'm doing really cool stuff, and I want to share that with people. And if I cannot share that with people one on one, which I would prefer, I thought that's what I was going for, and that's what I wanted to. Um, but what's happening is it is not happening. I can't find people who can commit, who care about me, who I don't know, I really don't know what it is. I just find people just doing whatever. I really don't know, honestly. I just can't. What I know is I can't establish bonds with people on a level that I want to. Depth and consistency. Consistency is very important to me. I don't like people coming in and out of my life, which is a big problem in Bali, in Ubud. It's a transient place. People come and go, and you kind of meet someone and then they leave, and it's just it's a bit strange. So as much as I don't think it is the best way to build relationships, I thought maybe online I can find a community which, with all the things astrologically happening in the world and in my chart, like I should be open to this. I should be open to having more online interactions with people. So that's that. So yeah, today what are we doing? Honestly, today's Saturday. Saturdays I have my class, and honestly I don't have anything else. We'll see. Usually I go with the flow. In Bali it's very flowy place, which is sometimes good, sometimes not so good, but so I'm teaching a class called Astrology and Archetypes at the Unified School of Healing in Ubud, Bali. I've been teaching it for the past 4 or 5 months, I believe. And it's on Saturdays at 12. It is almost 12. I have like 5-10 minutes to finish this and get going there, and I'm gonna show you a little bit of the school and the class situation, what's happening. Then we'll see how things go. I used to spend hours on trying to decide what to wear. Not anymore. Last year and a half, I'd say, since I moved to Bali, I developed this new thing where I don't think about it at all. And then when I think about it, I see myself wearing the outfit, and I just wear that. I don't question it. I don't think about it. I just go and do it. And it's so good. I don't know how this happened. It's just somehow I ask my soul, and then I see a vision of what I'm wearing. So, well, let's do this. Yeah, this is it. I'm wearing a sarong. I don't know if you can see it. I'm wearing a sarong. I like wearing a sarong in Bali, especially to my class, because I don't like wearing shorts to class somehow. I want to feel more, I don't know, dressed up / serious, but I also don't want to wear pants because it's too hot to wear pants. And I have this shirt that I really like because it has the moon and the sun, and at the back there's that. Yes, so that's what we're wearing today. Yes. I look ridiculous, but it is what it is. Here's my baby. Yeah, I like it. And yes, now we go. we go to the school. It's just gonna be a very short bike ride, and then I'll see you there. So we are at the school. Let me show you. This is the bike. This is where the school is located. These are some of the announcements. That was my event. And we're here. Astrology and archetypes. This is the school. Hello, hello. Selamat pagi. Good, how are you? People sitting, drinking, socializing. And this is the view. We're gonna be going upstairs and setting up. Ooh. Ah. Look at that handsome guy. Ooh. Yes. Isn't this beautiful? I love this space and this view. This is like very Ubud. Yeah, the school is located in the middle of rice fields. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna set up now. And maybe you watch me set up. This is what YouTubers do. Welcome everybody. My name is Umut. I'm from Turkey. I have been living here for 1.5 years, and I've been teaching this class for the past 5-6 months, I think. Astrology and archetypes. Every week is a little bit different, right? The moon is in a different sign every week, so even though we have a structure, the class consists of 3 parts. First, I'm going to be talking about my life, myself, my journey, my spiritual journey, and how I met with astrology. And then we're going to talk a little bit about the technical stuff about astrology. And then, like I mentioned, we're going to have a meditative journey at the end. You're going to forget all of those things, and you're going to energetically be introduced to the archetypes. End of the day. Well, not really end. I think it's around 4:35. I stayed in the school. I met some ladies. I was at the school the day before, yesterday. I was at the school yesterday. and I had seen these ladies who speak Turkish, and I invited them to my class, and they came. There were three ladies, but two of them came. And after the class, we ended up, chatting for a couple of hours actually, which is interesting. They all live in the States, so they're not like Turkish people. I don't necessarily, jump into conversations with Turkish people just because they're Turkish. I don't necessarily feel that need. I tend to kind of stay away from Turkish people, to be honest. But there was something that was that pulled me towards them yesterday, and now I understand because they live in the States, and they understand living in a different country, getting out of that culture. And we were talking about Turkey a lot, you know, mostly negative stuff, unfortunately, but that's the reality. That's the way it is. It is what it is. And now I'm home. I'm feeling tired. Socializing, talking takes so much effort. We don't realize that. I had this understanding after my first vipassana, I think. Like after not talking for 10 days, you start talking and you realize, how much energy goes into the act of talking. So I have been talking and I'm feeling very heated. It's also very humid. I think it's gonna rain. I'm home now. It was a good class. It was a really good class. I love teaching astrology. I love teaching in that school. But some days are better than the others, right? We're humans, and things happen, things change. Today was one of the good days. There were many people who were really interested in astrology, and what really kind of dictates the energy of the class is that, if people are engaged, if they're interested, if they're making eye contact, if I can see that, what I'm saying kind of touches somewhere in there, that makes a huge difference. That makes me more excited, more connected. And sometimes, there are people, they just like, they're there and they're like, I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna try it, whatever, This is a really, anyways, too late. Bad framing. I'm gonna get better at this, hopefully. Like I was saying, sometimes it's just people, you can feel the energy, they're there for like whatever, like, oh, okay. And then things don't flow. But today was not one of those days. So I'm happy. I think I'm gonna lay down a little bit. I need to be horizontal at this point as a projector. I feel the need to be horizontal, especially after like long sessions or long socializing like this. And then we'll see what happens. Probably I'll go out for dinner, and let's see what happens. See you. Look where we are. I decided to came to Paradiso to watch a movie. There's a movie. Sounds like a good movie. We'll see. This is Paradiso. Cute. And we get our tickets here. And then you can also have food upstairs. I'm gonna have dinner upstairs. I'm at the theater. This is what the inside looks like. It's pretty cute. People sit here, and I just ordered food. This is a cool painting. And I'm excited for this movie actually. I hope it turns out to be good. And yeah, I ordered some burger. I keep looking at their vegan burger and waiting for the movie. After the movie, did I tell you what the name of the movie is? I don't even know. Life of Chuck. Definitely recommended. Really good. Really, really good. Very existential. I look tired. I am tired, but I'm gonna get ice cream. It's time for ice cream. This is us. And it's a free one. Because I have one of these loyalty cards and this was the free one for today. Good morning. It's Sunday. I'm having breakfast. This is my breakfast. And I'm watching YouTube. And I'm looking like this. It's been a slow morning. What time is it? 12:40. I've been pretty much in bed all morning. I was supposed to go to a birthday lunch. I canceled it. I don't feel like socializing at all. Can't say I'm in a bad mood, but not in a good mood either. And I'm trying to pick myself up. I prepared breakfast finally, and it is helping. And yeah. We'll see. I have one meeting later, which I'm really looking forward to. Online meeting, not real life social meeting. It's very hot. It's very sunny day. It's beautiful actually. I'm thinking about going to a bike ride after this. It always helps me with my mood. Good music, sun, and just like exploring somewhere new. Maybe a waterfall, but I don't think so. I'm feeling very lazy also. It's just one of those days, like moon is in my 8th house. Some negative feelings, negative thoughts are there more than feelings. And it is what it is, some days are like that. And I've been telling myself all morning, it's like, you know what, this is not a bad day, this is just a day, another day, different kind of day. Anicca. I didn't meditate though. I've been lazy. Not lazy, that feeling of like just didn't want to do anything basically, which I was scrolling on Instagram, but I can't stop it when I have things to do. But when I don't have things to do, it's a little bit tricky, right? Like, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm just sitting here, don't have any plans, and I don't necessarily want to use my brain at the moment. There are other things I want. There are other things in my head, which I don't necessarily want to talk to you about at the moment, but it is related to what I said yesterday, about being alone, being lonely, spending time alone. I love spending time alone, but I'm also realizing that you can't spend all the time alone, which is what's happening right now. And it's just like, I want to hang out with people, and I want to hang out with people I know and I care about and I have a connection with, and I can be intimate with, that's one of the tricky things about being neurodivergent. Like, I don't want to just socialize, which is, if it was the case, I would go to this breakfast, which, you know there are going to be a lot of people. It's going to be a big group apparently, and I told my friend, like, I can't be around many people at the moment and pretend I'm happy and in a good mood and pretend I care about people and ask them like some whatever, superficial stuff. Like, no, it just doesn't come natural to me, and I have to take care of this. I have to yeah, basically take care of this people, because people just don't understand what it means to be, or maybe, I don't know. I don't think anybody, oh, sorry, oops. I don't think anybody cares if you're neurodivergent or not. I don't care. I don't think anybody cares to try to understand what it means to be neurodivergent and go through this stuff. And it is okay. Like I said, I'm not blaming people. I don't want to victimize myself, but what has been very apparent for me lately is that, I'm just gonna put you down here, maybe here. Oh, okay, this works, although this is not a good angle. What I'm focusing on right now is trying to find people who will care. Actually, who will care, who will, I want my friends to be like, I want my friends to Google what is neurodivergence, how can I be friends with a neurodivergent person. It sounds like I'm asking for too much. I don't think I do. I mean, if you're not trying to understand each other, if you're not trying to accommodate each other, if we're not trying to, just understand, connect each other, then why are we having a relationship? Like, I can have fun on my own. Like, I don't need people I'm just gonna have fun with, which is what's happening in the world right now. Everybody is like, oh, are you fun? Are we having fun? Or people are going to an event and they see someone there and they're having fun together, and then that's it. There's no depth, there's no sharing, there's no caring. I want people to send me messages and be like, Umut, I haven't heard from you. Like, are you okay? What's up? Like, you've been a little bit silent, quiet lately. Like, what's happening? Do you need anything? Whoa, like, even saying that was just like, nobody says that anymore, right? Like, and it's just sad, who was I talking to about this? Like, oh yeah, someone who came to my workshop. Like, I just don't understand, with everything that's going on in the world, what do people think is the way out? Like, how are we gonna get out of this, like, this mindset? Like, people are gonna save us, we're gonna save each other, our bonds, our relationships. And on top of everything, I saw this video on Instagram yesterday. Harvard study, the longest Harvard study. It's just, yes, your relationships that contribute to longevity in life the most. And it's not necessarily your, what did she say, the nuclear family? Yeah, nuclear family, like the close family. It's not your parents and siblings. It's your relationships with other people, which matters the most, which again talks to us about community, again Aquarius, again next 20 years. And I'm just saying that people are not there, and I'm just waiting, like, I'm just waiting for people's consciousness to catch up with with the real ultimate consciousness, and I'm waiting for them to realize that they need human interaction, not just like daily whatever wishy-washy surface level pretend, what's the other word, shallow relationships. That's not gonna save us. But yeah. Oh wow, just saying this out loud to you, even to this freaking camera phone, is helping. It is helping. um so yeah, I am free until 5. I'm gonna finish my breakfast, probably take a cold shower. Also my back is hurting a little bit, so I'm, that's a strange thing. I'm trying to take care of it. I'm trying to, stretch every day, and I just want my work to pay off. I'm a little bit impatient with that, with what I realized after my last big injury. Let's say it wasn't an injury, but like I was in bed for a couple of weeks, couldn't move a couple of years ago, 2 years ago, during this time actually, September. So I'm afraid that it's gonna repeat itself, because it was really really horrible, and I don't think I can survive it mentally here alone, because I was with my family at the time, and at least they were taking care of me. But yeah, I'm just being impatient. Like I just want it to be gone and not give me this anxiety. And I know I need to be patient. It's a daily effort. All the Virgo eclipse stuff. This was my learning, teaching / learning. Yeah, I have to take care of myself better, and it needs to be consistent. Consistency is very important. I know if I spend some time, just 15 even minutes on the yoga mat every day, I have nothing to worry about. My body is like really healthy and strong. I'm not necessarily talking about being fit or muscular or whatever, just like not having any aches, pains. So yeah. Oh, butterfly. I love seeing butterflies. The butterflies in Bali are crazy. They're huge, and it's such a fun thing to see butterflies. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna finish the, well, probably not finish this video, but I'm gonna finish my bowl, and then we'll see what happens. Maybe we catch up, maybe we don't. Probably we will. I'm thinking about when am I gonna edit all this, like I can't do it daily. Maybe weekly could be nice, like a whole week vlog. I think that makes more sense at the moment, or at least that's more doable at the moment, which means that this week started on Saturday and ended on Sunday, but that's also fine. Next week we're gonna start on Monday, and yeah, we'll see. I'm curious about editing, how the front camera, back camera is gonna work. Probably quality, the lighting, the colors it's not gonna match, and it's gonna drive me crazy. But I'm thinking I'm just gonna leave it, without doing any color correction or anything. I can't just get into that right now. And if I'm serious about this vlogging thing, I can get a vlogger camera later, once I see it's working. But we'll see. All right, see you later. Yes, I made it looking cute got dressed, I finished my breakfast. Now I am, I don't know, just going out, just gonna go for a bike ride. Well, this is where I ended up. Oh, that's the animal.
Still sleep.
Okay.
During in the day they sleep, so they active more like a nocturnal.
Okay.
In the night time. Okay.
Yes.
You want to see how to make the process coffee? With fire like this. Become like this.
Hello. Oh wow.
Yes, now. You like coffee? After roasting, we do grind it to grind coffee.
Oh wow. And what are these?
This the normal coffee. This the regular coffee.
Ah, okay.
This is the coffee from the animal. Coffee from the luwak.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, now please have sit down there.
Yes, thank
I will
you.
give you for some Okay.
Hello.
You see, we have the
Beautiful. Yes, thank you.
This is first time coming to Bali.
Okay, I don't know how this happened. This is, well, I mean, oh, I didn't know what to expect, right? Not too shabby. Yeah, I went up north to stay away from the crowded areas, and I think I drove for about an hour. I went up a little bit, came back down, and I just wanted like a good view, and maybe I never tried the luwak coffee tasting thing. Let's see. This is happening. So they have the names here, and then yeah, I think 14 different types. Crazy. I don't know what happens after you drink all of this. This is way too much caffeine.
From the cassava.
Oh, thank you. Well, you know, this is why I live in Bali. Look at this. This is just